The Prophet, before 6 months before he becomes a prophet of Allah, he starts to love seclusion. And he would go to the cave of Hira, up on that Jabal, that mountain, and spend nights, days and nights by himself until they said his provisions would run out. Then he would return home to Khadija radiallahu anha, and then she would give him more. What would he do by himself? And that cave only allows for one person to occupy it. So he's there by himself. And the cave actually overlooks the Haram as well. You can see the Kaaba from there. He would see the Kaaba, he would see it surrounded by idols. He would see people whistling and clapping, and some of them dressed indecently. And maybe he would think about life, about the need for guidance, about the depravity of his people, and obviously about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as well. And that's how he would fill his time. But then after he becomes a prophet of Allah, that does transform into another form of seclusion, which is known as i'tikaf. In the last 10 days of Ramadan, he would seclude himself in a tent. And there's a narration where he got actually a little bit upset with his wives because they were kind of trying to insert themselves into his i'tikaf by setting up their camp next to him. So he would want to cut himself off. Yet he is the leader of all the Muslims, and they are so dependent on him. He would have every excuse to say, you know what, at this moment in my life, I can't be so detached from them. But he knew the importance of seclusion with Allah, to get that clarity, to reset yourself, to recalibrate your mind and your heart with that which is more important.